There are many different kinds of visual illusions, but I'm going to talk about the paradox illusion shown in Escher's Waterfall. I choose this painting because Escher is Dutch, and I went to a museum about him in The Hague as a little kid, and I was extremely intrigued by all his paintings and would stare for minutes at them trying to figure out how the illusions worked. Paradox illusions are generated by objects that are paradoxical or impossible. The illusion uses the Penrose triangle, an impossible object that cannot be realized by any three-dimensional object in ordinary space. If you try, you get something like this. Viewed from a certain angle does this work, as seen in the last picture, but changing the viewpoint immediately breaks the illusion. As you can see, applying the waterfall has the structure of two Penrose triangles. The illusion plays on our eyes two-dimensional pictures as three-dimensional objects. This has to do with seeing in depth, called stereopsis. One of the most important pieces of information the primary visual cortex in the back of the brain uses to reconstruct depth is binocular disparity, the slight differences between the images seen by each eye. Each view and the two separate images are sent on to the brain for processing. Binocular vision results when the brain combines these disparate images to determine depth. The problem arises because the binocular cells think that the features of the figure that are touching in the two-dimensional representation are at the same distance from the viewer. But these two bars that connect at this corner wouldn't even be near each other if they were joined properly at the other two corners, which you can see when you place something on top of the corner. The binocular cells assume that the lines are the same distance away from the eye. This is what Escher uses in his amazing painting.